Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Ruby, I'm 23, I live in New York City, I'm newly engaged, and this is my channel. So if you haven't subscribed already, please take a second to do so. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and our next goal here is to hit 7,000 followers. You can also go follow me over on TikTok. I post content there daily. It's a really fun time over there if I do say so myself, and our next goal over there is to hit 25,000 followers. As I am filming this video, it is one of the most wonderful days of the year, and that is the first day of the Sephora holiday VIB sale. I did my shopping bright and early on the first day of the sale because luckily everything that I wanted to buy was available in store. Like there wasn't any online only purchases. So I did all of my shopping bright and early. I'm gonna edit this video tonight and then it's going up Sunday morning for you guys. I absolutely love the Sephora VIB sale, specifically the holiday one, because I feel like it really just like kicks off the holiday season for me. During the holidays, obviously most of the shopping that I'm doing is for friends and family and gifts, but this is like the one time during the holidays that I'm like really just shopping for myself. I would say this is actually kind of like a smaller VIB sale haul for me, just because honestly like there wasn't a lot that like I needed or really wanted, but I still definitely picked up like quite a few things, and honestly I'm really proud of myself because I just stuck to exactly what was on my list. I went in with a goal and I didn't buy a single thing that wasn't on my original wish list, so I really feel like I need to just like pat myself on the back for that. But without further ado, I think we should just like dive into today's haul. I'm so excited to do a little show and tell and kind of just like chat with you guys and chill. I'll have links for everything down below. I would definitely encourage you to shop the sale because regardless of like your Sephora tier, you still get a really great discount. I'm a Rouge, so I got 20% off of all this stuff, which was fantastic. But yeah, I'll have links for everything listed down below to make it easy. Okay, first I picked up a travel size of my favorite dry shampoo of all time. This is the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo, and this is just the original scent, which in my opinion is the best. I still have like half a bottle's worth of a full size left, but I just figured, you know, why not just pick up like a travel size, then I'm never without this. Truly though, this is my favorite dry shampoo of all time. I feel like it just works the best. It makes your hair feel so fresh and clean, and I really can't recommend it enough. Okay, I actually bought this next product because I thought this would be really good to put in my gym bag and like my coach bag. For those who don't know, I'm currently in training to be a solid core coach, and so that's gonna involve quite a few days where I'm coaching multiple classes. And even though I'm not actually like doing the workout with clients, I'm still sweating because I'm like walking around the room and coaching and making adjustments, and I also wear a mask while I'm coaching just because I want to be like as safe as possible. So needless to say, like my face gets like a little sweaty, and so I thought this would be really nice to spray on my face like in between classes, or even just like before and after like a gym session where I'm actually working out. This is from Mario Badescu and it's one of their facial sprays. This one is the facial spray with aloe, adaptogens, and coconut water, and again this is just a little mini travel size. I've really been enjoying picking up like travel size products recently just because I have such an extensive beauty collection and I receive so much in PR that I'm finding that travel sizes are often just best for me to purchase. You can spray this on your face throughout the day if you're wearing makeup, if you're going makeup free. I just thought that this sounded really nice and refreshing, and I remember actually really liking the Mario Badescu, I think it was like the rose spray in the past. It doesn't really have a scent, which is great. So yeah, very excited to have this, and it's immediately going into my gym / coaching bag. This is like such a random and seemingly basic product, but it's one that I've wanted to try out for a really long time because you guys know I'm obsessed with lip balms, lip masks, any sort of lip moisturizer, like give it to me. And this is the Kosas Sport Lip Fuel. It's a hyaluronic acid lip balm, and this is just in the clear color, which is called Baseline. I actually really like the packaging, and again, I actually did think that this would be really nice to throw into my gym bag because I always like to have a lip balm in there, but I don't like it to be tinted because if I'm wearing a mask, it just like gets all over my face. I love Kosas though, and I have really good luck with their products, so I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this. It says that it has wild mint to stimulate the senses, okay. Hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, so it's going to smooth, repair, plump, lock in hydration. It's actually like very slim, so it's good like to put in pockets, and like it's not gonna take up a lot of space. It's a very subtle mint scent, but it's there. And yeah, I'm excited. Again, it's like a very basic product, but one that's like been on my list for a while. It is a little bit more expensive for like a stick chapstick. I think this was like $18, but then I did get a discount on it. But yeah, Kosas, we love her, great brand, and looking forward to trying this. I have been dying to try this product for months, but every time I go into my Sephora, it's sold out. And while yes, I could order it online, there's just something about the in-store shopping experience that I really enjoy. But this is from Tower 28, and this is their SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. Again, I got the travel size just to see how I like it and see how much I use it. So as the title says, this is a spray-on toner, but it's made with, and I hope I don't butcher this name, I believe it's called like hypochlorous acid or something like that. Anyways, it's supposed to be an ingredient that's really great for soothing irritated skin, balancing out the skin. The results from people who use this toner spray have actually been insane, and so I really wanted to get my hands in it for the days where my skin is just like acting up. Maybe I'm dealing with a few more breakouts than usual, maybe I'm dealing with some dryness, some redness, which can definitely tend to happen as we transition into the colder months. So you just spray this onto a clean face, wait for it to dry, and then you can follow up with like your other serums and moisturizers. But I am super excited to try this out. It says it's a happy solution for angry skin. You can use it morning or night, and it's suited for all skin types. I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna end up purchasing a full size of this, but again, I just wanted to start with the travel size to see how much I end up really using this and if it works for my skin. But I've heard that it's like truly magic in a bottle. It's very minimal ingredients, so it's great for your skin. I love Tower 28, and so I am just very happy to have my hands on this. One of the reasons I live specifically for the holiday VIB sale is because of the holiday sets and kits and little like value sets. And so when I saw that this came out, it was immediately on my wish list, and I knew I had to like add it to cart, well, like my physical in-store cart, if you will. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it is their Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray set. So in here you get 2 travel sizes of the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray, which is truly the best setting spray ever. And so you get 2 travel sizes in here for, I believe, $29. I am currently going through a full-size bottle, and I still have like a pretty decent amount left, so I thought that this would be great to grab. This is nothing new for me. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. You guys know this is my favorite makeup remover of all time. I've used this for years now. I've probably gone through like 20 of these. Such a good makeup remover, you guys. It's gentle on the skin. It doesn't make it feel like stripped of moisture. It doesn't burn your eyes. It doesn't make your vision blurry after using this. I am just obsessed. It is the best makeup remover in the world. You cannot change my mind. I have 2 more hair care products, both of which are repurchases and some of my favorite hair products that I haven't had in a while, because you guys know I like to kind of switch up my hair care routine pretty frequently just so my hair doesn't get used to the products that I'm using. However, like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've used either of these products, so I am so ready to have them back in my life. The Way Detox Shampoo. This is truly the best clarifying, detoxifying shampoo I have ever used. It makes your scalp feel so clean. It's like that just got out of the salon, like clean feeling. It smells incredible. It's gentle on the hair. I don't feel like it makes my hair feel dry. It doesn't strip my color, which is like another huge thing, because I find that so many other clarifying shampoos have a tendency to do that. It just works wonders for like breaking down product buildup, and as somebody that does use dry shampoo pretty regularly and other styling products, it's really important to incorporate this into my routine. I use this once a week. A little bit goes a long way. I just use like a super small amount, and you guys, it is so good. At first I was gonna actually try the Olaplex clarifying shampoo because they just recently launched one, but I just felt like, you know what, stick to what you know, and like I know that this just works so well for me. If it's not broken, don't fix it, right? And so that was like my logic on this one. Speaking of Olaplex though, I did pick up their Bond Maintenance No. 4 shampoo. This is again one of my favorite shampoos of all time. It does such a good job at just like strengthening the hair, protecting it, making sure that it can grow strong, long, and healthy. It does a really great job at also gently hydrating without like weighing down my hair. I notice an immediate difference every time I use this shampoo. And again, like the Way Detox Shampoo, a little bit goes a super long way. So even though it is like a pricier hair care product, it will last you a really long time. Okay, I think everything else we have is makeup. I actually didn't buy like that much makeup in this haul because again, I feel like I just like didn't really need or want anything, and I've also been receiving so much in PR because the holidays are always the time where like you receive the most in the mail. So I feel like for the most part for the sale, I wanted to focus on like hair care, skincare, repurchases that like it's always great to get the discount on. But of course, there were a few makeup items that I was really eager to get my hands on, so let's go through those. No surprise here, literally at all, but I picked up a couple concealers. You guys know concealers are one of my favorite makeup products to buy, try out different formulas and finishes. On like a typical everyday kind of day where I'm not doing filming, you usually won't catch me wearing foundation. I'm just wearing some sort of concealer to like spot correct and then underneath my eyes. So I feel like I have a pretty extensive concealer collection, but for a good reason. And like I said, I just love trying out different brands, new releases, formulas. This one, however, is not new to me. This was just a very necessary repurchase. It's one of my favorite concealers. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I feel like I said that weird. I got like caught in my words. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I picked up the shade Medium 1 Custard because this is what I use to spot, conceal, and correct on my face. Underneath my eyes, if I was to use this concealer, I use a different color. This is truly just one of the most beautiful, natural looking concealers. It's so creamy, so easy to blend out. It does a really nice job at covering blemishes, redness, whatever you're looking to cover. If I'm trying to cover a particularly like difficult blemish, I'll use the NARS like pot concealer, but for like every day, this is perfect. And it truly is one of like the best color matches for my skin tone. I feel like it's a true light medium neutral. Should we just go through the rest of the concealers? Yeah, why not? Okay, this is one that I actually wasn't originally going to pick up, but then I read reviews and it completely changed my mind. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills and it is their Magic Touch Concealer. I got mine in the shade 5. I thought this could be a shade that I could either use underneath my eyes mixed in with something lighter, but also definitely on the face to spot conceal. So I originally wasn't going to get this because for some reason, I don't know why, but I thought that this was kind of similar to Tarte Shape Tape in the sense that it's very thick, very high coverage, and pretty matte. And don't get me wrong, like there is a time and place for that, but that's just not the look that I've really been enjoying recently. So when Anastasia Beverly Hills launched this, I just kind of wasn't really interested and it was like a pretty quick pass for me. But then I was reading reviews recently and apparently I've got it all wrong. It is high coverage, but it's supposed to be much more of like a weightless finish and also very natural and leaning like slightly almost luminous. So I thought, you know what? We have to try it out. I do really like the packaging. It's very sleek. I like the rose gold, and then you get a pretty big applicator that's like pointed on the end, so it definitely like picks up a decent amount of product. I will say, not that it really matters because I'm not really sensitive to fragrance, but this does kind of have a strange scent to it. But if it works well, it does not matter. Lastly, for concealers, I picked up this one from Huda Beauty. This is the Faux Filter Luminous Matte Liquid Concealer. So this one is more of a matte finish, definitely really high coverage. However, the reason I was intrigued to pick it up is because the reviews were fantastic. Sorry guys, I had to swap out my camera battery, but as I was saying, the reviews that I've been hearing about this are actually really great. People are saying it's very comfortable to wear. It is matte, but it's a bit more natural looking. It doesn't crease. It's like waterproof, I think somebody said, meaning it's gonna be like sweat proof and humidity resistant. I picked up mine in the shade Coconut Flakes 2.7N. Again, just a really nice kind of like light medium neutral. Definitely gonna be my perfect shade for on the face. This is not a concealer that I could see myself using for underneath my eyes. It's just like kind of not my thing, even though it is advertised to be used as like both a face concealer and under eye concealer. I do like the applicator though, so we'll see how I like these two new concealers. Obviously I know I love the NARS one already, but as far as the ABH one and then this one from Huda Beauty, fingers crossed. I really wanted to pick up the Haus Labs setting powder. Let me give you the actual name. This is the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder. I picked it up in the translucent shade just because it's easy. I've heard so many good things about this powder and it seems very much up my alley, and I've had really great luck with Haus Labs recently, so my hopes are high. I've heard that this is a great, super natural setting powder that just looks really beautiful and kind of seamless on the skin. The packaging, while it is bulky, I actually really like, and I love that it has this very fine like netting in it. I don't want to open it yet, but it has a very fine netting, so it looks like it's going to be really easy to kind of get the powder up and not too much. It's talc free, which is great and so much better for your skin anyways. It's a clean beauty formula, so I think that this is gonna be really great. At least I hope. I mean, it's Lady Gaga. She can literally do no wrong, and she literally came out with the best foundation I've ever tried in my life. So I'm hoping this is like the same. It's like the best setting powder I've ever tried. Lastly, we have lips. I could not skip this category even if I tried. Every single time I go into Sephora, like sale or not, I always leave with at least one lip product. I recently fell in love with the Westman Atelier Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Balms. They are truly like a lip balm tinted lip oil hybrid. Crazy expensive though, and so I knew when the sale was coming around, I was like, okay, this is the time that if I want to grab another color, I should do it. I am honestly not even gonna try and pronounce the name of this color because I know I'll butcher it, so I'm just gonna show it to you here, and I'll obviously I'll link it down below. This is how you know it's Luxe. It comes in its own little like carrier bag. Are you kidding me? The packaging is super weighted and heavy in the hand, and then the color itself is this really pretty sheer, kind of like bubblegum pink, which I know isn't necessarily super on trend for the winter, but honestly, I do really like a very simple, clean face with like a light pink, like juicy lip in the winter time. I don't know, I kind of have always felt like a brighter pink lip in the winter works because your nose and your cheeks are so flushed anyways. I have not seen a single person talking about these Makeup Forever liquid lipsticks, but something about the packaging and the colors just drew me in. These are the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Forever Matte Liquid Lipsticks. And again, I feel like I haven't purchased a product from this brand in, no pun intended, but forever. I got mine in the shade 106, Endlessly Blushed. It just seemed like a really nice everyday nude lip that isn't gonna go anywhere because it's like a long-lasting liquid lipstick. It's cool packaging though, right? Like it really drew me in, and I loved this kind of like peachy beige color. It kind of gives me like Velvet Teddy vibes from MAC, and I actually really like kind of the flat top applicator. I feel like it's gonna be really nice to evenly like coat the lips. It almost smells a little medicine-y and also kind of like Coca-Cola, but I don't really mind it. I could see there where maybe this wouldn't be like everybody's vibe, but again, fragrance doesn't really bother me unless it smells absolutely horrid. Let me know if you tried this formula though, because like I said, I haven't heard a single thing about it. It was literally just the packaging and the color. Okay, lastly, I have two more products that I plan on wearing together because with the holiday season coming around, so is the red lip trend. I live for a good holiday red lip. I truly only wear a red lip during the winter and like Christmas season. You guys know my favorite red is actually the Sephora collection, like liquid lipstick in the shade 01 Always Red. I have so many backups of it because I'm scared that they're not gonna sell that color one day. But I was scrolling through TikTok a few days ago and I came across this lovely like British content creator who was talking about her perfect shades of red because all she wears is like red lipstick, or she wears a lot of red lipstick and she's always on the hunt for like the perfect red. And this color came along and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try that. But I also realized as I was going through my collection and kind of putting together my list for the sale, I completely ran out of red lip liner. And when it comes to a bold shade like a red, a bright pink, a dark like burgundy, it is absolutely crucial to use a lip liner beforehand. So I actually ended up going with this one from Too Faced. Again, I haven't heard many people talking about it, but it seemed really promising. This is the Lady Bold Waterproof Featherproof Longwear Lip Liner. That's really what drew me in the shade Lady Bold. Plus, how fun is this packaging? Like, talk about Christmas. Here's what the packaging looks like. Now you do have to be careful with this lip liner because it's not one that you can like retract down. You click it and then there's no way to bring the product down afterwards. So you do just have to be careful, but the color itself looked really beautiful. Just like a deep, true kind of blue toned red. So this is my new red lip liner for the holidays. And then as for the actual color, like the whole reason behind this red lip moment, it's this, another NARS product, but this is the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment in the shade Star Woman. So this is another like liquid lipstick product essentially, but it's supposed to be highly pigmented. You have to be really careful with this, which again is why it's crucial to use a lip liner. It's supposed to be long wearing, long lasting, comfortable on the lips, basically everything you could want. It does say to shake well before like opening and using because it's like a pretty liquidy formula. The applicator is super precise, which I love, especially for such a dramatic color. And then here's the color itself. Obviously it is like the perfect kind of deeper blue toned red. So it's gonna make your teeth look really nice and bright. Also, this smells like vanilla birthday cake. I'm here for this. I kind of want to put this on like right after this video, but I also want to save it for like maybe a date night with Kevin and like a cute like cold weather outfit. So excited though. I'm hoping for just like everything and more. I watched so many TikToks on this color actually because apparently it's already quite popular and it looked good on literally everybody's videos who I watched watched. Like so many different skin tones and just like different makeup looks too. So if you're looking for a great solid like blue toned red, obviously I can't speak to like my official review yet, but the color itself, stunning. Okay, you guys, we made it. That wraps up my Sephora holiday VIB sale haul. Kind of a crazy video with like the construction, and like you guys didn't see this, but I had to take a few pauses because the noise got really loud and then I had to like change out my battery. But I'm still so glad that we got to like sit down and film this video and chat together. Truly, this is like one of my favorite videos to film all year, and even though this wasn't necessarily like my largest haul, I still feel like we had some pretty good items. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and again, click that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Clubhouse. I have an Amazon shop, a like to know it page. Everything is always linked in the description box. Let me know if you're gonna be shopping the sale, what you're picking up, what's on your wish list. I love you guys so much. I hope you all are staying safe, happy, and healthy, and I will see you guys again very, very soon in my next video. Okay? Bye, everybody.